Good morning. I'm checking in from my backyard. I've just come back from my walk, and a little reminder for all of us that we need to check in with our expectations, and we need to cut ourselves some slack when things go a little bit pear-shaped. So I have had a really yucky lurgy for the past couple of weeks, and my to-do list has grown and grown and grown because I haven't been able to get to the things I wanted to get to and the things I needed to get to. And each time I tried to come back and jump in and get all the things done, I would go back down. My energy levels haven't returned from when I was sick. So what I realized, I might be a bit slow sometimes. What I realized is I need to adjust my expectations accordingly. Excuse my dog, she's decided to bark at everyone now. So we need to adjust our expectations. If we're not recovering as quickly as we'd hoped, then we need to adjust those expectations as to what we can actually get done. When our kids are sick, we need to adjust our expectations as to what we can actually get done. And Lily, shush, no barking. And things happen. Let me know if you're coming on live so I can say hello. But I think it's really important that we understand that it's okay to adjust our expectations of what we think we're going to get done or what we want to get done when other things go astray. So if you've been unwell, if your kids are unwell, if something's happened, something's come up, I'm not saying you give up completely. I'm just saying it's okay to adjust your expectations and be kind to yourself. So my walks are a really important part of my day. They were runs, they're walks at the moment for myself and for my dog. Like, she loves getting out there through the day, and I love it for my own mental reset, is just getting out and being out in the fresh air first thing in the day. But my original schedule was that I would get up around 5. I would, not every morning, I would go to the gym, I would come home, I would get my daughter sorted for school, I would walk the dog, then I would get my son sorted for school, and then I'd have a shower, and then I'd start my work day. And it worked fine. When I'm well and fit and healthy, that works fine. But at the moment, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can get up at 5 o'clock and do all of that before 9. So I've had to adjust my expectations of what I can get done in the mornings. So my wake-up time has moved further out. I'm ditching the gym for a little while until I can get myself well. I'm making sure that I'm here to look after myself, to look after the family, and then to look after my clients. All of the other stuff can wait, and I'm okay with that. So I just wanted to share that little insight with you so you understand that when you're putting too much pressure on yourself and you're doing things for the wrong reasons, yes, there's always stuff to be done. Yes, there's always more work to do, but it's really important that you look after yourself and your own energy along the way. Because if you burn out, everything else around you will fall apart, and we don't want that to happen. And it's really cool. This afternoon I'm doing an interview or this evening my time, I'm doing an interview with Edie Hoffman, who works with patients and families of dementia and Alzheimer's, right? So she's all over cognitive load and what it means for us to take care of ourselves and what our brains go through as entrepreneurs. So I'm interviewing her tonight. I'll pop a link in this video, and I can't wait to chat to her so we can understand how to manage those expectations better, how to manage that cognitive load better when we are doing new things all the time, when we're pushing through our own boundaries, when we're pushing outside of our comfort zone all the time, when we're learning so much new stuff. It's going to take its toll, physically, mentally, emotionally. So we have to be really conscious of that and really aware of what's going on. So I can't wait to share that interview with everyone tonight. So you can join me at 7 o'clock Australia time or Sydney time on my page tonight. So yeah, if you are feeling overwhelmed, if you are feeling like you just can't keep on top of things and you're starting to resent the work, starting to resent all of the requests around you, maybe you just need to adjust your expectations. Maybe you just need to rejig things a little bit to make sure you can still fit in the things that feel good for you, like my morning walks, and know that you will recover better and you'll be much more efficient if you take care of yourself along the way. I guess that's the crux of it all, isn't it? We want to enjoy our life, we want to enjoy our work, but if we're not taking care of ourselves, then it's all going to crumble and it's not going to feel great in the inside or the outside. So that is my little check-in with you today. I hope it's helped. I hope it finds you if you needed to hear this. And yeah, I'll be back on the page tonight. I might actually have a shower. I think I will. I actually will fix my bed hair and my hat hair, and I'm going to show up. And I'm so excited by this. So it's going to be a really cool conversation that we're going to have with Edie tonight. And again, just know it's okay to adjust your expectations if you need to. We put so much pressure on ourselves to get all of the things done all of the time. And sometimes it's okay not to do that. Sometimes it's okay just to readjust and do what you can do without burning out along the way. All right, I'm going off to have a shower and get organised for my day. I think my dog stopped barking, or she has stopped barking. She stopped annoying the neighbours' dogs who are barking at her. And it's going to be awesome. But I've allowed myself to ease into the day instead of going into my normal schedule that works when I'm well, doesn't work when I'm not very well. All right. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you soon. See ya.